I be? Well, there ain't no you anyhow, and ain't no use to sit and wonder who I be. Even if you don't know by now. Oh, when the rooster crows at the break of dawn, look out your window and I'll be gone. 'Cause you know you're the reason I keep traveling on. So don't think twice, it's alright. Oh, they ain't no use anyhow. Oh, and there ain't no use in turning on the light, babe. I'm on the dark side of the road. Still, I wish there was something you could do or say to make me change my mind and stay, but we never did too much talking anyway. So don't think twice, it's alright. And wonder why, babe. Now there ain't no use anyhow. Oh, and there ain't no use in turning on the light, babe. Even if I'm on the dark side of the road. Still I wish there was something you say to me, change my mind and stay, but we never did too much talking anyway. So don't think twice, it's alright. Yeah, but it was great songs. Yeah,
it's good moments.
yeah, it's always like finding each other. I don't know many songs.
Okay, that's good. If you know free,
I know.
then we still have one to go.
Yeah, no, I know one. That's one that I
Can you
did
just play me
myself.
one chord and I will try to tune?
This is some very easy, but it's one of my own.
Ah, cool.
Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Thou art more lovely and more tambourine. Rough winds to shake the darling buds of May, and summer's leaseth all too short a day. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Thou art more lovely and more tambourine. Rough winds to shake the darling buds of May, and summer's leaves fall too short a day. Eternal summer shall not fade, the loose possession of that feather woe. Every fair from fair sometime declines by gentle nature's shade.
To je cesta do Budějek, paralelní cesta do Budějek. You should know what it means to me. I said, mad attraction, somehow magnetic. I'm stuck to you, and now you're stuck to me. If you were true, you would be the diamond. If you ever stop letting tell your life. If you were to school, I want you for my assignment. So don't leave me, girl, don't wanna see me cry. You say, certain butterfly. My knees keep shaking, let me sit down on the chair, 'cause you're so beautiful and it's absolutely cool. I love the way you smile and your long dark hair curls. Your lips are so red, so soft and so sweet. Your hips got a kind of gift that knocks me off my feet. The way you walk is smooth, all with the comfort. If I had you, girl, you make my life complete. So fly me through the sky on a satin butterfly, you say. Fly me through the sky on a satin butterfly, I say. Won't you fly me? Whoa. Amor?
Proper.
Somebody else wants to bring some?
Blow once more as she wrote.
So that is like we can do this.
Yes, we can do.
Jak tam sobie w tym przyjemnie. Ja, klar.
So you think you can tell heaven from hell? The skies will fail. Can you tell the green fields from a coastal rail? Smile far away. You think you can tell? Did you get to the train? Your heroes for gold, hot ashes for tears, hot air for cold breeze, cold comfort for change. That you exchange to walk on part in the wall, lead road in a cage. Just to my souls when we met a fishbowl, year after year, running over the same old ground. What have we found? The same old fear. Yeah, me too. That's okay. Yeah, yeah, I didn't.
Can you play Comfortably Numb? Comfortably Numb?
Comfortably what?
Comfortably Numb?
No, but maybe if you want to play?
I can't play. I
Ah,
can't use it.
no, I can't. Yeah.
It's recorded?
I don't know.
Hopefully not. It's like display of files.
I don't know why.
Okay.
Maybe if you sing, I get the rhythm.
Huh?
Maybe if you sing,
Okay.
I will get the rhythm of it.
And their pastry seeds, I won't be woe. The effort to be free seems quite miserable. You're looking down at me, I really stay below. But have you staring up at me? So I want to go. No. Why this business of how long we try to stay alive? Why to be here you first got to die? So I gave it a try, and what do you know? Time was too long ago. Things come back, you see. Things come back, you see. To where they don't belong. Every drop of sea is to all ocean, yeah. Alas, to the greatest thieves about anything and everything. not so strong. But once drink said goodbye, so it's kind of, oops.
Oops.
Oh, but this is beautiful.
Yes,
I really liked it now.
Just I didn't get the rhythm at the beginning. You know?
Yeah, it's a bit out of it. I know it's a bit
Yes,
difficult, this kind of one.
Yeah, this is cool. It was cool. Understood.
But when I see all these labels, I don't know where to put anything anymore. Totally confuses me, and everything is like precise. And on the toilets they have book about the masters who come in the sleep, which I liked. But the funny thing was, I phoned them, and they say, "Hello, this is the miracle of love speaking." And I say, "Hello, this is the miracle of love also speaking." They got so angry at me. They were ready to kill me, really. But I mean, actually I am, no? But it's people like with these forms and ideas, they become so serious about it that only they got it, you know. So, and then you scratch a little, just playful, and woof, you get the whole catastrophe. Anyway, so far about all these spiritual people that even I get to see in my life, they undergo a big test on reality with me. 'Cause I'm a spy in the house of love. I know the dreams that you're dreaming of. I know the words that you long to hear. I know your deepest, deepest fear. No, it's true. I've discovered I'm not spying, but I was always attracted to be a spy. But I'm not spying, but it's like you detect their realities. And that's always amazing what you see. So, and all sorts of people detect realities is quite healthy, because otherwise you become always a victim to their unrealities. So I learned how to do that. It's a hilarious world. I meet all these crazy people on this planet. One time I met a guy who said I said, "What are you doing?" He was on a party. He said, "Well, I'm traveling and I'm visiting all monasteries in the world." And I said, "Well, I guess you do that just to check out where the power is." And he said, "Yes." I was so happy to meet him. He was really checking out, monasteries because of power, of course, And he did so good job. He had so good talk. I met a few monasteries. The Zagorsk in Russia, that's nearly as bad as the Vatican. It's a huge monastery of men. And very scary, really. And then it was a long time ago, I wanted to take some photos of some monks talking, because I could see they talk politics, actually, and it was really secretive, you see, in the gestures. And then I took photos, and they were really hunting me, I had to give the film out, because it was like not what they wanted anybody to see. So somebody to check out the powers in monasteries, I think it's fantastic. If you discover this world, it's really mad, but it's also so wonderfully crazy. So crazy. Yeah, I think at some point one just has to learn not to take it too serious, or it's such a madhouse. There comes more and more of it. It's unbelievable. It's all mind structures on top of it, And I didn't understand Tibetan Buddhism for a long time. It was just too much gods and all these. They have strong hierarchies and so much learning. And my friend studied it. I thought, no, that's never something for me. It's all these visions and gods and goddesses and hells and upper hells and lower hells, and it was a bit much for me. But I looked at it, and it's really just the world of the mind. completely all the hells and heavens of the mind, and of course then the beyond, but all these underworlds, all mind structures, and people living in heaven and hell is really just mind structures, isn't it? Yeah, and I mean we connect with emotions, which are also then coming from mind structures, of course, so.
Even the Buddhist description of hell sounds more like a description of our neurosis.
Yeah, of course, it is totally that, it's just a neurosis, actually, only that, we just see it in pictures and have fear of hell, but it's all our neurosis, it's absolutely true. And I like to see it definitely more that way, because otherwise it's just like, you get drowned by the pictures. Neurosis you can heal, but this is like forever, So I get out of all this stuff. I decode myself totally from spirituality. It's very unhealthy, pulls you down a lot. Even like, I now think like really karma and DNA is the same. And I prefer DNA because karma is so full of guilt and heavy, and it's
so
like,
cool.
it's such a sentence, and even karma yoga, and it's just in your DNA, and knowing, I mean, at least for myself, I know I can go beyond it if I want. You can go beyond your DNA, it's just like going beyond your karma. It takes a bit of determination, but it's also not needed, but it's really in our DNA structures. And
what is one interesting thing about DNA is that the scientists are not able to watch living DNA. If they want to cut it into parts
but that's all they do.
search, they have to kill it or some. It's not life. So they even until now they are not able to say if it is same or not, because they cannot watch it if there are some changing during in life, and I think that they are.
Yeah, of course. But they are analyzing everything.
Yeah,
so
and they have to like because before they put it in the electronic microscope, they have to kill it. So they don't have any picture of living.
No, come on. It's just like I like to go with that for a moment, because I think it's basically because it's analytic. So they cut the whole thing into pieces, and then they don't get the wholeness of it, so how can you when it's dead? You only get small picture of cutting,
What was maybe true, but
because it's mind formation, cutting, it's total mind. And